Another night with crazy endings in the Euroleague, and we gotta start in Paris, where the first 3 quarters were a game of scoring runs and tough defense. Things were just about to get interesting though, as we entered the 4th quarter with a 1-point Partizan lead. With a couple of thousand Partizan fans in the arena and Carlick Jones orchestrating the offense with 9 assists, it seemed like the black and white had the momentum. That did not discourage Paris, however, as they stepped up their defensive intensity in the 4th, holding Partizan scoreless in the first 4.5 minutes of the quarter, completely killing their rhythm.
In fact, Partizan yet to score a point. They're not going to score one here is Marinkovic.
The Serbians found their groove back in the hands of Carlick Jones and Vanja Marinkovic, with the two absolutely carrying the offense in the clutch.
Ntilikina finds Marinkovic. Oh, big bucket!
But when it mattered the most, Partizan froze once again.
Oh, it's a steal! Marinkovic with a sloppy pass.
It was tough to score in this one, as both teams were playing great defense, especially Efe Lundberg, who was about to be Partizan's hero of the night.
Oh, steal! Lundberg drives, gets the lab, does not go, he gets tipped home!
This one was far from over, as there was still plenty of time left on the clock. And with the game on the line for Paris, who else to turn to other than TJ Shorts?
Shorts, we know that! He wants the foul, he gets the foul!
With TJ knocking down the 2 free throws and Paris up by 1, they needed one stop to seal the deal. And Partizan trusted the guy with the hottest hand, so the pressure was on Carlick Jones to deliver on this one.
Carlick Jones drives inside, no foul called. Tyreek for the pass. Ntilikina for the rebound, it is over!
Partizan got not 1 but 2 shots at winning the game. However, both Carlick Jones and Frank Ntilikina could not capitalize. This extends Paris' winning streak to 4, the second largest in the league after Žalgiris' 5-game streak. However, Žalgiris' winning streak was about to come to an end in Munich, as Bayern entered the 4th quarter with a 14-point lead, with Carson Edwards going crazy in the first 3 quarters.
Edwards pulls up from 3. Oh man, Carson Edwards has been lighting it up from everywhere. 14 points in 15 minutes. Carson Edwards baseline all by himself.
Žalgiris' offense was struggling, especially with the newest signing, Lonnie Walker, going 0 for 8 in his Euroleague debut. However, going into the 4th, Žalgiris put their #1 defense to work and held Bayern scoreless for 3 minutes while they went on a 7-0 run.
Count a step back 3. That's the one Francisco's wanted all night. He was 0 for 4.
Sylvain Francisco took control of the offense in the 4th quarter, and just like that, we had a 1-possession game heading into the last minute of action. But for every tough Francisco shot, there was an even better reply from Carson Edwards.
Who's gonna pull up? No, he didn't! Carson Edwards!
With Žalgiris on the rise, Bayern needed a solution, and that's when Carson Edwards completely took over.
Now the long pass for Edwards could be a 6-point game, but Edwards missed. That's gonna be he hit the glass.
Now a 6-point game with 30 seconds remaining. It seemed like a done deal for Bayern, but it was far from it. Sylvain Francisco did not plan on going home just yet.
You don't want to foul now if you're Bayern, especially on a 3-pointer. Oh, Francisco does it again!
In a chaotic finish where Žalgiris had to foul quickly in hopes of coming back, Nick Wheeler-Babb had the chance to seal it. However, he choked 1 free throw and gave Žalgiris one last chance. Bayern committed a smart foul, but nothing was decided yet in this heart-racing ending.
He's gonna miss it on purpose. Booker, oh, look at this, Maddox from deep. Maddox off the backboard, can't get it to fall.
Bayern goes to the top of the Euroleague after this thriller game, where Žalgiris once again proved that they're the most dangerous when down big, reminding us of that 27-point comeback against Milano. And speaking of Milano, they may have had the game of the season, as they completely destroyed Real Madrid on their home court in the upset of the night. The game was a rough watch, with both teams struggling on offense. However, Milano found their solution in the hands of Euroleague rookie Neno Dimitrijevic, who led all scorers with 22, and Nico Mannion, who had 11 points while dishing out 5 assists as well.
Ask on this kid, the little leaner, he loves it. Yeah, just swarming defense from Milan. A chance to break. Oh, great give ahead to Mirotic. It's in.
This was a night to remember for the two, as their efforts were crowned with a much-needed Milano victory. Unfortunately for Gabriele Procida, his career night could not be topped off with a victory, as Alba simply had no chance against Crvena Zvezda in Belgrade, despite Procida's 25 points.
Nobody guarding. Nikola Kalinic strong to the hoop.
Zvezda controlled the pace from the very first possession and finally ended their 4-game losing streak.
Have snapped Prochida out of his season-long slump. As into the corner, three-pointer made.
A great night in the Euroleague that comes just a week after possibly the wildest game winner of the season that you gotta check out right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.